I'm making this decoction to boost my immune system. Yep, I've got 20 bay leaves, 40 cloves, and I have 2 cinnamon sticks. So I'm just going to take them all, put them in my crock pot. I'm going to fill my crock pot up with water, and I'm just going to let it run all night long. You can let it run at least 8 hours, and I'll have a wonderful immune boosting tea for myself. Oops, I can't forget to add this ginger, so I'm going to add this ginger in there too. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put it in my crock pot to go on for about at least 8 hours. I let it go all night, and then it'll simmer all throughout the day, and I will have myself a wonderful cup of hot tea. This is what it looks like after 6 hours. It smells really good. I'm going to go ahead and pour myself a cup. Now if you leave it on, it will get much darker the longer you leave it on, and let it stay into the crock pot. Now if you'd like to, you can put any type of sweetener you want. I don't use a sweetener. I like it just as is. Some people will add more water. You can do that and then continue brewing it. I just keep it in, it gets stronger and stronger. I decided to show you how I'm going to grow my ginger this year. And so this is it. I'm just putting it in the water, and then I'm just going to let it sit in the water until it roots. This is an update on my ginger. Normally I just put my ginger in the ground or in my pots, but last year the squirrels kept digging them up and they didn't have a chance to root. So this year I decided to try something different. This is actually my organic ginger. I was going to eat them, but I just didn't have a chance to, and so I decided just to put them in the water. They had already started shriveling up, but here we go. So I'm starting to feel good about that. This particular one is not an organic one. It just hasn't started yet. But these have been in water a lot longer than these. These have only been in water, I think, a week. But they're older. These haven't started rooting yet. Or maybe they have, look. So I wanted to get it done like this first before I put them out into my soil. Been away for a few days. Now I have got to get these in some dirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and hope that it doesn't have too bad of a cold snap. These are the organic ginger roots that I have purchased. My other ones are still inside, and I can still wait a bit to put those in some dirt, but I've got to go ahead and get these in some. You see how they are already growing. I'm going to grow it in here, but I'm going to add some perlite, some bone meal in the soil. Okay, I have put it all down into this soil. Let's see how it does. I did crumble up some of the leaves. And so we'll come back and just keep an eye on it. Hopefully it won't get too cold for it out here. When there's another cold snap, although it's 80 degrees today, I know it's gonna cool off again. Thank you for coming along with me while I made my immune boosting decoction and planted my ginger.